In the serene embrace of ancient temples and the mindful steps of meditating monks lies a profound wisdom of balance and inner harmony. This is the world of Buddhism, a path illuminated by the teachings of the Buddha, where every step is a journey towards enlightenment. Among these steps, the principle of right effort offers a guiding light. Welcome to our journey into the heart of Buddhist wisdom. Today we explore one of Buddhism's most profound teachings, right effort. It's a principle that transcends time, offering timeless wisdom for our modern lives. Join us as we delve deep into this path of mindful striving and spiritual awakening. Over 2,500 years ago, in the foothills of the Himalayas, a prince named Siddhartha Gautama embarked on a quest for understanding. His enlightenment gave birth to Buddhism and its Four Noble Truths and Eightfold Path, a blueprint for ending suffering. Central to this path is right effort, a cornerstone teaching that Buddha emphasized for achieving mental purity and insight. In Buddhism, the concept of right effort can be beautifully illustrated through the analogy of tuning a stringed instrument, an example often attributed to the Buddha himself. Imagine a stringed instrument, such as a sitar or a lute. For the instrument to produce harmonious and melodious sounds, its strings must be tuned to the perfect tension. If the strings are too loose, they will produce a dull, flat sound. There's no clarity or resonance. This is akin to a mind that lacks effort and discipline, where negative mental states can fester due to lack of vigilance and energy. On the other hand, if the strings are too tight, they may produce a sharp, jarring sound, or worse, they might snap.
Oh, no.
This represents the mind that is overstrained by excessive effort, where stress and unrealistic expectations can lead to mental exhaustion and a lack of peace. Right effort in Buddhism is about finding that perfect tuning, akin to striking a balance with the strings of the instrument. It involves cultivating a mind that is diligent and energetic, yet calm and composed. It's about exerting enough effort to foster positive states of mind and prevent negative ones, but not so much that it leads to stress and burnout. Just as a musician skillfully tunes their instrument to achieve the perfect sound, a practitioner of Buddhism applies right effort to tune their mind, seeking a balance that allows for a harmonious and enlightened life.
And so the essence of the Buddha's teaching is really samavayama, this right effort or skillful effort, which is the abandoning, the giving up of the unwholesome, and the developing and the maintaining, perfecting of the wholesome. So this is letting go of negative qualities and developing positive qualities. That's the essence of the whole of the Buddha's teaching.
Right effort, in its essence, is the art of balancing our mental and emotional energies. It's about nurturing a mind that is free from afflictive states and rich in positive qualities like compassion and wisdom.
The practice of right diligence and how we can nourish the positive seeds on right diligence. Or sometimes we hear it as right effort.
The right effort is learning how to be here instead of going somewhere. Where on earth are you trying to get to?
This delicate balance is not just a spiritual ideal, but a practical framework for everyday living.
Right effort, I feel, has been slightly miscommunicated, and it's a critical element. Right effort is the sixth factor of the Eightfold Path, and it is the beginning. It's tied in with a few factors that follow it. It's tied in with right mindfulness and right samadhi, or right concentration. These three are really inseparable, and they are the the launching pad for true awakening, true insight and wisdom.
The four aspects of right effort, a key component of the Noble Eightfold Path in Buddhism, offer a structured approach to cultivating a wholesome state of mind. These aspects provide a practical framework for managing our mental and emotional landscapes. Here's a brief explanation of each.
And the first one is to avoid or prevent negative states that haven't arisen.
It's about creating conditions that discourage the development of harmful emotions and thoughts such as anger, greed, or jealousy. This can be achieved through mindfulness, ethical living, and surrounding oneself with positive influences.
And the second one, of course, is to let go, abandon, overcome negative states that are already in our minds, unwholesome states that are there. So that's the negative side.
Abandoning negative states. This refers to the effort to let go of unwholesome states that have already arisen. It's not just about suppression, but understanding and dealing with these negative emotions in a healthy way. This involves recognizing harmful thoughts and emotions, understanding their impermanent nature, and gently releasing them without attachment.
Side. And then the positive side is to arouse positive states of mind that aren't there at the moment. And then
developing positive states. This aspect focuses on actively cultivating wholesome states of mind, such as kindness, compassion, joy, and equanimity.
And then the second aspect of it is to maintain and perfect these positive states of mind so they continue in the mind. They're not just there for a moment. It's good when we have metta for a moment, but if we can continue it, if we can develop it. And of course, that's very much the secret to overcoming the negative, isn't it?
This development is akin to nurturing positive qualities through practices like meditation, reflection, and engaging in acts of generosity and kindness. Maintaining positive states. Once positive mental states are developed, this effort is about maintaining and enhancing them. It involves continuous practice to ensure that these wholesome qualities remain in the mind and become strengthened over time. Regular meditation, mindfulness in daily activities, and ongoing self-reflection are key practices in this aspect. Together, these four efforts form a comprehensive approach to mental training in Buddhism, guiding practitioners towards a more peaceful, balanced, and enlightened state of being.